Hi, today I'm doing a review on the Katie Chandler series by Shanna Swendson. It's been a while since I read this series, but um, it has 4 books. I don't think the book sold well enough, so the author just had to leave it at 4. Um, so it's kind of an original premise. Like, the world is full of magic. Not everyone knows about magic, but it's there. And magic is kind of boundless. Basically anything can be done with this magic, and there's fairies and things, and people have glamours. But the main character, Katie, she's different because she's unaffected by magic, and this makes her special. She can't be like fooled by magic, and this company, Enchanted Inc, kind of want to hire her because that's quite rare and useful in their world, and she's hired. Um, so she's kind of a country girl and living in the city. She can get a little annoying, just because like anything she says or does is seen as amazing in the company's eyes. For the first book, it took a long while to get going. Like, I felt I was just reading a book about a girl helping a company build up its marketing. Nothing was happening. It was just all about her marketing skills and things like that, which was kind of strange. And when it did get going, when there was a bit of action, I really enjoyed it. But they were kind of far and few between. And I think because you were so starved for kind of this action thing, when you got it, you thought it was amazing. So yeah, I thought a book full of magic would be a bit more exciting. I did enjoy books 2 and 3 a bit more. Book 4 felt really final, I suppose, because it was the final one. Yeah, so the ending kind of felt a bit abrupt too, and it felt like the whole book was just a build-up to nothing really happening. Like, it had so much potential. The author could have added a bit more danger, but she didn't. So I mean, it had potential, and there were some good kind of funny kind of dialogue, and I mean, the book kind of had humour and personality, which is good. But I don't know, it's like the author was afraid to kind of push it a bit more. Like, it was just a little bit dull at times. The writing, I mean, and the characters are good, but yeah, it was a little bit dull. Like, the author could have been a bit more, like, put a bit more action in there. I mean, I liked the whole Katie in peril moments, but as I said, they were kind of few and far between. I don't know what to say with this. It's like a really sweet and cute series. Like, no racy kind of things in it. Yeah, it was just a nice, okay-ish series. Nothing too standoutish in it. I mean, if you like the sound of that, check it out. I'm not sure whether to recommend it. I'm kind of in between, really. I won't push you to I won't push to recommend it, but I mean, it's okay. There's nothing majorly wrong except the lack of action thing I mentioned. But I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's kind of like a nice mindless beach read, I suppose. Nothing too strenuous in it. I do think the books could have gone a lot further, because there was there tie up at the end. There was kind of a pollen type of books. I can't remember where they tied it all up in the end. They probably did. But yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate the author couldn't write anymore, but what can you do? So yeah, there's just 4 books there, and if it sounds like your type of thing, please check it out and let me know what you think. Okay, so now move on to a spoiler review. So if you don't want any spoilers or details of the series, I suggest you switch off now. Okay, so as I said, this series is quite cute and sweet, but just the cutest and sweetest thing really is the whole Katie and Owen relationship. It just progressed really, like, sweetly, but maybe sometimes they were a bit too cute and sweet and went too slowly, which is a big change for me. Like, it took them a long while to get together, and when they did get together at the end, it was quite abrupt. Like, the author felt, oh, this has to be the last book now, I have to quickly put them together. So that didn't feel like the best conclusion to them, but I mean, they did get together, I suppose. Owen, I like his kind of protective side sometimes, and he felt he was quite powerful, but I mean, I think the author kind of overplayed his shyness. Like, every scene he was in, his cheeks flushed red. We get it, he's shy. So that part kind of annoyed me. For some reason I liked the character Rob. I mean, he had more personality than Owen. He was kind of interesting. Um, so yeah, Katie and Owen thing, you know, they were sweet, but just went a bit slowly, like everything else in the books. Also, in the end, I just thought it was a bit ridiculous that practically everyone in Katie's family had some magical thing. Either that one of them was, or two of them were immune to magic like her, or another one had magical powers. Like, that was a bit coincidental, but I suppose they also wanted to bring something extra. Yeah, so I don't know if a lot of people actually heard of this series. It's quite downplayed, and it's kind of like an underwhelming series in a way. Um, but as I said, I suppose it's a kind of a nice, easy read, mindless chick flick. Definitely a chick flick. Um, so yeah, that's my review really. You know, it's okay. It's nice, chick flick series with a little bit of magic thrown in. So if you check it out, let me know what you think, and if you have any other recommendations or requests, let me know. And thank you very much for watching my review today.